Give him the forecast.
X-Men 97 picked up right where X-Men the Animated Series left off and has produced some of the best X-Men moments ever put to screen. With the final episode of X-Men 97's first season having hit Disney+, today on ScreenRant, we're looking at some of the best moments from the series. Cyclops' fight against the Friends of Humanity. In the wake of the Fox X-Men live-action movies, Cyclops had a pretty bad rap. Despite his reputation as a boring character by those unfamiliar with the comics, X-Men 97 rehabilitates Scott Summers as the bona fide leader and ferociously cool combatant he is. The brief but spectacular sequence of him single-handedly taking down a Friends of Humanity cell was stellar proof of what he's capable of. Storm faces her fears and gets her power back. Though the X-Men are better known for facing external threats, sometimes the toughest battles Marvel's mutants face are internal. Fewer X-Men scenes in X-Men 97, or any X-Men media, demonstrate this better than Storm's sequence of getting her powers back. After facing her literal fear, overcoming her claustrophobia, and literal demons in the form of the adversary, Storm is reborn, overcoming the effects of the neutralizer that took away her mutation. Rogue's fight against Bastion. The finale of X-Men 97 is responsible for plenty of great scenes, but few are more satisfying than Rogue's one-on-one with Bastion. Calling back to Gambit's sacrifice in Episode 5, Rogue is finally given the chance to wail on the man responsible for her lover's death, leveraging her super strength and flight to its highest potential. Magneto was actually right. Many X-Men adaptations grapple with the uncomfortable reality that Magneto is essentially morally justified in his actions. While Professor X's idealism is poetic, it isn't practical in the face of terror and genocide. X-Men 97 examines this conceit head-on when Magneto unleashes a devastating electromagnetic pulse across the surface of the Earth, disabling most technology on the planet. Lastly, Gambit's heart-wrenching sacrifice. The 5th episode of X-Men 97's premiere season, Remember It, names itself after its most shocking and incredible scene. In the midst of the Sentinel attack on Genosha, the mutants scramble to mount a response. Ultimately, it's Gambit who makes the sacrifice play to save his fellow mutants, especially Rogue, delivering the now famous line,
"The name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember it."
X-Men 97 has delivered a season full of breathtaking moments, setting high expectations for future episodes. These scenes capture the essence of the X-Men, blending emotional depth with spectacular action and creating palpable excitement for Season 2. Thank you for joining us on ScreenRant, and as always, happy watching.